Yeah, Coach, what on the practice field have you all done to address the turnover situation over the last few weeks?
Really, the biggest thing is we've not just on the practice.
This may seem like a small thing, but maybe to jumpstart the offense. Any thought of taking the ball first and getting him out on the field early?
Yeah, I understand the thought there. The one I do like to try to do is we like to defer, and then at times see if we can get another possession there at the end of the half to try and get two, back to back at the end of the half and then start it. So that's really the philosophy there.
Dan, I know you have.
It kind of works out sometimes where you don't get it anyway, so I don't want to go the other way.
Right. I know not having Devontae on the field, he adds an extra little element to that running attack. Is it maybe that's the spark you're hoping to get with him coming back on the field?
Well, I know that he brings the intensity, the urgency that we love about his game. But we just want him to be himself. He doesn't have to do anything different, but he brings a lot to us, not just in the run game, but the pass game, the physicality that he plays with. We've said it before, he is short, but he's not small. And that mindset, I love his attitude, his toughness. So feels like a while, because he got banged up early in the game and then missed a game. So we're excited. I know he is too.
Is that something that a lot of people don't think about, his effect on the passing game?
I think it is only because we use him in a variety of different ways, not just aligned and empty and come back in the backfield screen. So he's a factor in all that we do. So for him to be back in it, I thought he had a terrific practice yesterday. You just felt the speed, the energy he was playing with. He always has passion for the game, and it definitely came out yesterday.
Talk about a championship mentality with the team.
Yep.
And you treat the game, I know there's still season left, but
sure.
Do you coach that way, like the season is on the line here in this game?
I really want them to know that playing in championship moments are normal. When you just put everything you have into it. That way, when you get to those moments, there's not, hey man, we've got to do something. You got to play your best game you've ever played. So it's really how good can we get in having feel an attack. We always want to have the details, and really it's like a way for each guy to say, like, are you on the details? So when you get to this game, man, you can absolutely let it rip. You've done all the prep, you trust it, now it's time to go play as fast as you can. So that's like kind of the essence of the championship mentality. Do all you would do just as if it was a championship game. And then you don't have to play above yourself, but man, you can't win the game by yourself, but you can play really good. And that's kind of the attitude I like to take.
Coach, how much did you change from the game plan the last time you played Tampa Bay? Because you guys were right there. Easily could have gone either way. Did you make any major, minor tweaks to the game plan?
You're going to have to watch some of that as it plays out. About everything here on Thursday. But what I can tell you is no going in is going to be a tough game. And certainly felt that way the first time. And just like we expected, went all the way to the distance and then some. So we'll be ready to prepare to go however long this one takes. We'll be ready to go that way too. We know it's going to be a tough matchup. Two teams that are gunning for it, and that's what makes it so much fun when you get a chance to play in a game like this. It's special, it's a blast, and one we're really looking forward to. As far as extra stuff for you, sorry, I got to wait.
I'll watch the film.
Coach, any update on Devin and how he looked yesterday? I know you got a process here to
yeah, I think that's important to recognize. I thought for the first day of absolutely going for it and all this stuff, he passed that one. And then we'll go back right at it again today. His mindset, his quickness, the attitude that he had looked right on point. And then we want to be careful, okay? Let's see, the first day into it, the second day into it, the third day into it, all the way through the week. So I would say for the first part, he passed the test with flying colors, and then we'll take it right through it again today.
Coach, 11 games in, being a first-year head coach, what are some things that on the job you can only learn, nobody can tell you that you found improved? Yeah, I think you probably have to
spend some extra time on that question, but I think at the top of the list, it's the game management decisions, because just, especially for my background on the defensive side, that's the part that I knew I had to work the hardest at, and still one that I'd spend a lot of time on each week preparing. I think that's a really important part for the head coach. It's timeouts, it's challenges, it's in-game scenarios. So I try my best to give our club every Wednesday, every Thursday, the scenarios that we want to go in. Already this season we've had, I think, four-minute situations that we had to turn around and get them to 2 minute at the end of the game. So those are the ones that I think the learning never stops. It's part of the job that I love the most.